So here we go. Have you ever asked the question, Pyro, what Gelgoog made you start playing Gelgoogs? I just simply chuckle and then politely direct you to the level 1 early production Gelgoog. I played the game maybe 2 weeks after it released. I think it was like the first actual banner in the game. So I didn't play when it launched, and I did not get it dropped until it came out in DP store. I bought it, and I was like, ah, yes, a Gelgoog, finally. One of my favorite suits in the entire Universal Century timeline. Builds kind of varied over the years, or year. It's not years, year. I've actually been playing Gelgoogs for almost an entire year now. And this is what I think this suit is. So, base stats, as you can see, very much down the line. Even damage and range. Long range slots, half of the close range slots. So, you think it has melee opportunity as long as range. It has the Goog Beam Rifle. It has a sub MMP, which has moderate damage. Really good, it's just like one of my high mobility type. It depends on what video you're watching, what order, blah blah blah. It's a good chasing weapon. It's good to finish something off. Naginata, it's a good melee weapon. What I run nowadays, I don't know why the precision ring on, probably just to mix out the mid-range slots. Melee armor has its weakest resistance. Plus, I play this suit very up close and personal. I want the melee armor to negate at least some melee damage I'm going to take. Level 1, I don't put any health parts on. The higher ones, I do. I have up to 500. It goes up to 550 at level 4, which has a lot of health on it. So you don't really need to run health parts. You just run all damage. I have level 2 and level 4 melee programs. I run level 1 thrust control system. I run level 4 firing correction. So, let's take this in. This is probably the most basic Gelgoog. It is just a slower, hardier version of the Hymo with, in my opinion, is just like this. The suit needed help. They recently buffed it by giving a special leg buffer. It's got dodge roll. It has balancer. It's got the Goog rifle. It's got a shield on its arm. It's got the Goog hitbox. I mean, for being the first Gelgoog in the game and the only Gelgoog for a long while, it's pretty good. It's an average suit. Time has treated the suit, in my opinion, very well. It doesn't excel in much, per se. If you're gonna have any other Gelgoog at like if you have any of the 450 Gelgoogs, they're a lot better. They all excel in something compared to this suit. But if you have a Gelgoog, look, I'll be real with you guys. This suit may not be the hottest thing on the block, but I have a soft spot for my Early Production Gelgoog. It's like, this suit, the Blue Efreet, those were the two suits I basically got all the way to A, and I didn't use much else. If I had to play raid, I was playing like, I don't know. I think at the time I used a striker because I really didn't want to play any other raid, and if I played raid at all. If I played support, I was playing the Zaka 1 sniper back in the day. Nowadays I have a lot more options, and for red nowadays, if I have to lock in a red, I'm playing on one of the other Efreets. But yeah. The suit's pretty much bare bones. It's got a machine gun to chase around with and just, have consistent DPS if you redline your rifle, which I do a lot. It's got a Goog Beam Rifle. It's got Naginata. Dodge roll. I think if I remember right, it's got balancer. It has no force injector. At least I don't think it does. It's got special leg buffer. Just your balancer. Yeah, no force injector. It's got balancer. But yeah, it's just your average suit. And a hard suit to hate. But I think this suit is a great suit if you want to learn Gelgoogs. This thing's got a little bit of everything. No, honestly, it does. So, yeah, that's my early production video. It's short, sweet, but this is my first Gelgoog. This is the Gelgoog that started all the other Gelgoogs for me. So yeah, don't do that. Don't ever switch too early. Alright, don't do that. But yeah, go start a Gelgoog. I recommend if you're gonna get into Gelgoogs, and you can buy this and the mass production, buy those two. Then buy the others and roll for the others. So yeah, highly recommend. Love this suit. Nothing bad about it. It's just a little outdated. And that's it.